Okay guys, welcome to the reverence channel. I'm super excited to have you guys here today. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I was able to make approximately $4,000 trading the VIX 75 index using this exact strategy. Of course, the trade that I took on this VIX 75, I put it on my Telegram community. So if you already joined my Telegram community, you know that we print this money together on VIX 75. And if you are not yet joining my Telegram community, so I would advise you guys to join my Telegram community. It is absolutely for free. The link is going to be in the description below. So you are join the Telegram community. It's absolutely for free. So let me show you guys the trade in a couple of a minute. So that is the trade that I took on the VIX 75, and you can see it's already running into a $3,800 plus profit, and it's a real account. So of course, this trade right here, I'm going to show you guys how I was able to take the trade and how I was able to make that crazy money trading the VIX 75 index. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and time we post strategy, you guys will be aware. So if you want me to directly manage your account for you, just contact the number you are seeing at the screen. We are going to manage your account for you. We trade for you. We have terms and conditions. If you agree with the terms, then we are going to manage your account for you. Profit will be shared, and we have our target for each account management, and we also build trust with our peoples. Okay, so with that being said, let's quickly begin. Now right here, I will show you guys settings for the trade before I dive into how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. Now the first thing I want you guys to know is the zoom level. Now for the zoom level, you just have to zoom out completely. When you zoom out completely, then that is the zoom level. So this gives you a clean chart, and you can see that we are seeing everything clearly with the zoom level. Okay, so after you set your zoom level, then go to your indicator windows. Now these are the indicators that we are going to need for this trade right here. Now the first indicator is going to be the moving average. Now to add this moving average up, click on the main window plus, and if you are using an Android, it's going to show you F plus. So click on it and set for your moving average. Now for the first moving average is the properties. The period is going to be 10, shift to 0. The method is exponential, apply to close, and we don't need the levels. Now for the style, I'm going to be using the blue color. So as per your require, you can choose any color of your desire. So when you set everything up like this, then click on done, and you're going to have your moving average in your chart. Now moving on to the next indicator. So we are going to be adding the second moving average. Now it has a different properties. Okay, the period is 47, shift is 0. The method is also exponential, apply to close, and I'm using the purple color, so you can choose any color of your desire. So click on done, we set everything up, and you are going to have your moving average right in your chart. Now moving on to the next indicator. This one is going to be in our indicator window 1. Okay, now to add this up, click on the main window plus, access for your stochastic oscillator. Now this is properties for the stochastic oscillator too. Now set everything up like this. Or set everything up like this. The K period is 5, the D period is 3, the swing period is 3 also. The price field is low and high. Method is simple, and the levels, we need the 15 and the 85 levels, and the main and the signal is not necessary. So just set it up as your background and click on done. So once you add the stochastic oscillator off, it's going to be listed on your indicator window 1. Okay, so now moving on to the next indicator, so which we going to be the moving average. Now click on the indicator window 1 plus and search for your moving average. Now this is the properties for the moving average. The period is 10, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, apply to close, and the level is not necessarily, the time frame also is not necessarily. So I'm going to be using the blue color, so you can choose any color of your desire and click on done when you set everything up. Now once you set everything up, now how are you going to make use of the strategy? Now you have already have all the settings that we need for the strategy. Now to make use of strategy, this first thing that you need to take note of. Okay, now the first thing you have to note is just that you have to wait for your moving average to touch your 15 levels of the stochastic oscillator. That's what you have to wait for. So you have to just wait for the moving average to touch the 15 levels of the stochastic oscillator. When you touch the 15 levels of the stochastic oscillator, remember you are using the 1 minute time frame. This is the 1 minute time frame strategy. So when you touch 15 levels, then the next thing you want to wait for is that sometimes the price might touch the 15 levels and keep going to the downside. Okay, now this is what you have to wait for. You have to look into your chart. Now when you look into your chart, this is what you need to see. You want to make sure that you see the two moving average line changing from red to green. Let me show you guys what I mean. Now you have to see the crossover. I would say the crossover. That's what I mean. You have to see the crossover. So you have to see the you can see. Let me zoom so you guys can see. So let me zoom so you guys can see it. Now this way we have the crossover happens. This way the crossover happens. Okay. So this way the crossover happens. You can see we have this crossover right at this area. This way you are expecting to take your trades. This way you are expecting to take your trades. Okay. You have to first wait for the crossover happens. And for more confirmation right here, when you see the crossover happens, you have to make sure that wait for the price to come back and touch the moving average. The what waits for the price to come back and touch either the blue moving average or the purple one, either the first or the second moving average. When you touch, this is where the area you are expecting to take your trade. Now when you touch that area right here, which you took your entry right at that area. Okay, and you take your trade right at that area and take your profits when you reach these 5 levels. That is when you are going to lose your positions. Okay, so that is that on that part. That's that on that that is for a buy. That's for a buy trade. So now for the sell trade right here, for a sell trade, you can see you have a sell trade right at this area. And remember, the first thing is that you want to make sure that see the moving average touching the 5 levels of the stochastic oscillator. When you touch these 5 levels, the next thing you want to look out for is wait for the crossover, which you can see we have this crossover right at this area. When the crossover happens, then you wait for the price to come and touch the moving average. Now this is where the crossover happens. This is where the price come back and touch the blue moving average. When you touch the blue moving average, that's when you want to go for your sell. That's when you go for your sell and take your profits when you reach the 15 levels. Okay, so with this strategy right here, you can be seeing at least 5 to 3 trades in a day. And see minimum of 3 trades in a day, and if you took that 3 trades successfully, you should be in a massive profit. This is strategy that I used to take a $4,000 plus profits from the market today, and this way I start this trade. This way let me show you guys this. Let me activate this let me activate this icon so you guys can see. So you can see exactly that this is the area that I took the trade. This area that I took the trade, you can see it's a sniper trade. Okay, and I close my profits at this top right here. When you reach the we almost reached the 5 levels, that's where I took my profit. Okay, so that is that on that guy. And that's how you guys are going to make sure strategy. Remember, it's a 1 minute strategy. So I hope you guys find this video helpful right here. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on push notification. If I pushing strategy, you guys should be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.